Do you enjoy karma? Are you a fan of Johnny Depp? Well, if so, you might want to check this out here. Scandal. Dan Wootton, latest presenter to face allegations. I'm sorry. I'm going to give this a good read. It's going to be real enjoyable. I'm not going to be serious and try to pronounce every word right because I might laugh a few times because I'm on Johnny's side and I don't think Dan Wootton here has good karma. This is from July 13th, 2023, and that doesn't matter so much. It's such a delicious article. As we know, Dan was a big supporter of Amber, one of the biggest. I think he was editor-in-chief of The Sun. Not sure if that was his exact role, but something like that. A high-up guy. And well, Dan, I guess get your popcorn for Aquaman 2 and keep trying, because you're not doing so good with this. Let's see what we got. I'm making a video, but I'm kind of like glued to the screen here. Dan Wootton's ex-boyfriend, Alex, has made serious allegations against the GB News presenter, including claims of stalking, emotional bullying, and involvement in a disturbing incident. Alex revealed his experiences in a Twitter thread, shedding light on the alleged misconduct that occurred during their relationship. That's like a perfect paragraph right there. In the detailed thread, Alex stated that his relationship with Wootton, which lasted from late 2009 to early 2013, was a profoundly distressing period of his life. Now, to be fair, they're old allegations, and when I say things about people I defend, I make a note of that. But it was 4 years, it was a long time. And in this case, I think they were both a little older than, say, Manson and Evan Rachel Wood, or Amber was, so I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, he claimed that Wootton had gained unauthorized access to his social media accounts and email without his knowledge, leading Alex to suspect that he was being stalked. The intrusion became evident when Alex says he discovered that his Gmail account had been regularly accessed from the News of the World office where Wootton was employed at the time, and who else would do it? I mean, employees would randomly try to peep in on their bosses or higher uppers' partner only to risk being fired or worse? I don't think so. Probably it was. Can I call him Danny Boy? Is that okay? Anyone have a problem with that? All right, let's keep going. According to Alex's account, a troubling incident took place while Wootton was visiting his family in New Zealand. During this period, Alex stayed at Wootton's flat to care for their cat. Okay. It was during this time that Alex says he stumbled upon a locked bag hidden behind the washing machine. Alex states that he managed to open it and found an external hard drive inside. On this hard drive, Alex claims he discovered a video depicting one of Wootton's acquaintances who happened to be a Sun employee, engaged in sexual activity with their partner. The video seemed to have been filmed without their knowledge, using a hidden camera, according to Alex. Well, if he's got a video someplace, you know what we will call that? Evidence. That's something we were missing from the Depp Heard trial on Little Miss Mera's part, Dan. Let's see what else we got. Alongside the video, there was a transcript claims Alex of an MSN conversation between the Sun employee's partner and an individual identified as Martin Branning. The transcript suggested that unbeknownst to the Sun employee, an arrangement had been made to secretly create the sex tape in exchange for 500 euros. The plot thickens. Now it gets even a little weirder, because it's not just a relationship. There's some funky things going on here. It became apparent to Alex that Martin Branning was an alias used by Wootton based on his observations. In February 2020, following the tragic death of Caroline Flack, Alex stated he decided to share the story of his discoveries on Twitter using his old account. However, he claims that he was promptly contacted by a mutual friend on behalf of Wootton, who exerted significant pressure on him to remove the tweets. I wonder why. I wonder why you would want those tweets removed. I wonder why you would want that pressure removed. But now it's all out there. And you know what, Danny boy? We see something about you. And that something shows You're not always such a perfect person. Could it be birds of a feather flock together? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. That's my silly little opinion. But if there's evidence to come, well, then it's not only my opinion, it's my opinion plus evidence. We shall see. And they end with this and then show some of the text. Feeling intimidated by the potential consequences from Wootton, Alex said he reluctantly took down the tweets but shared them initially to ensure that someone might recognize the name Branning. Subsequently, Alex stated that he received a message from a former colleague of Wootton's who claimed to have been harassed by Martin Branning. Well, we need that too. I gotta be fair. Even when I'm real happy to see something and I have a gut feeling it's correct, I still gotta see evidence. And if I don't have the right to talk about the people we support. But this person so far doesn't look like somebody who's like a celebrity looking for attention. Do they want to grow their Twitter account? Get famous? Get their 15 minutes? Doesn't seem like it. So I think they're more credible than, say, an actress trying to continue a career. As far as I know, without knowing great detail, motivation seems a little bit hard to find here. Unless this happened. Alex, without prejudice, and please, strictly between us for now, I remember you sent me some pretty colorful messages back in the day. So it's pretty funny reading that just between us for now, isn't it? Water under the bridge and all that. You mentioned emails from Max Branding. I received messages asking me to do private work for 10,000 euros tax free. Just pose in your birthday suit, etc. It has been causing a great deal of stress and upset for a number of people I know too. Felt like blackmail or entrapment. I showed my wife, she agrees it should go further. I have taken advice from police and lawyers. It was faceless until now. Would you be prepared to discuss? Obviously, understand if not. I just can't let this go on if there are others. Okay. Well, they do have the classic I want to help others line, but this is a private message. They're asking to keep it that way. So there it is. I gotta say, it's just hilarious seeing that strictly between us for now in there. That gives me a good laugh to keep continuing on with my day. I don't know. Maybe my attitude is too harsh. Maybe I should wait for all the facts. Well, I will. I will wait for more facts, of course. This is one report, but as far as my personal opinion, which not a lot of Amber fans say, they just, trash Johnny as if he did it without saying my opinion. My personal opinion is probably what this guy's saying about Danny is true. Let me know what you think down below. Doing pop culture, entertainment, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be real sad, but I'll get over it. Hopefully, you got a good laugh out of this because obviously it brightened my day just a little bit, even the prospect of it. All right, I think you know what I mean. Rant done for now. See you next time.